everyone share in the chat how many videos have you created so far? How many videos have you created so far? So I want to see all of you typing it down. How many videos have you created so far? Let's see. In last 4 days of the Navaratri challenge, how many videos have you created it? Put it down in the chat box. Yes, Vaishnavi Kodadi has created 5. How about others? Everybody, share it in the chat. How many videos have you created? Pallavi, 4. Very good. 4 videos. Praveen Garg, 4. Very good. Very good. Yes, I want to see everybody's video on. Okay, I want to see everybody's videos on. Everyone's videos on. How many videos were you able to actually create? Everyone, share it in the chat. How many videos you are able to create? Okay, so let's see how many videos you are able to create. Others, Gautami, Geeta, YK, Thakkar, how many videos you are able to create? Nazia, Shraddha, Kritika, Shiv Singh, yes, Sufyan, Subrata, mm, Paddiraju, Preeti Manna, right? So how many videos you are able to create? So because one of the very important thing is that one is doing the challenge, right? And one is taking action. Okay. So otherwise action, learning without action is bullshit. Okay. So learning without action is bullshit. So you need to actually take action, right? And so many times what will happen is that most of the time we have variety of excuses. All excuses are same. Okay, all excuses are same. So any type of excuses that what you have, it's all same. So it's where it is very important that you need to understand and do an reflection that how many is done by me, and if it is zero, you forgive yourself. That's okay, fine. But do you really have a intent or willingness? If you do not have the willingness and intent, it doesn't work, right? You have to have the willingness saying that yes, because it is a very simple three-step process. You take a phone, hit the record button, and communicate. That's it. Nothing else, nothing much there. But no, 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 no. Like you have you seen people actually doing that during the time of bungee jumping? Huh? So they're like, you have all the protective gears, you have all the support, and you have to jump. But no, 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 no. What if this happen, that happens, right? So a lot of anxiety. Or usually these three things will come. Okay. So number one is where you get an arrogance saying that I know everything. I don't need to do all this video and all. That is arrogance. Or negligence will come saying that I know, but I don't want to do it. That is negligence. Somewhere you are neglecting, right? So that is contradictory in nature. You want to improve, like it is something like, I want to be a great swimming champion, but I don't want to touch the water. Water is too cold, you know. Yeah, right. So this is winter season, and I don't have the sweater. Or some people are like this. It's so cold, so I want to actually wear a sweater and go to the swimming pool. Right. So you are actually going with a different practices altogether. So this is where it is very important that one need to put that very clearly. So what's your intent by at the end of 9 days? Let's rephrase that. What's your intent by the end of 9 days? Praveen Garg. Okay, let's start with you. Okay, what's your intent by the end of 9 days of 9 video challenge? Let's go ahead, Praveenji. What's your intent? Because at the end of the day, communication is all about intent. You cannot lie with your intent. Yeah, go ahead, Praveenji.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good
Good
evening.
evening,
Go ahead.
everyone.
Hmm.
Sir, at least minimum 9 and up to 100 as committed yesterday.
Going
That
all for
I will
100
achieve.
also. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's awesome, Praveenji. And you are sharing on which platform?
Instagram, I'm sharing, sir. I started now. I never used Instagram or Facebook prior joining to CIC. Just
Hmm.
it is taking a lot of time to respond to these social medias.
Hmm.
But
Got
I
it.
will pick up, sir.
Yes, you will pick up because this is called as willingness. If you have the willingness, the skill will come. If you have the will, the skill will come. If you don't have the will, even the God comes, it doesn't work. Right? So that is where the willingness is very, very important. And how many videos you have done so far, Pravinji?
On Instagram, sir, total four.
4 videos. Okay. And from yesterday to today, what did you improve?
Sir, prior to this, I was facing problem in getting thumbnail.
Hmm.
So today I made it.
Wow.
And, and from tomorrow onwards, it will improve day
Hmm.
by day, step by step.
Very good, very good. Because this challenges always gives us that particular edge. If you fully involve yourself, then you will get that particular possibility saying that, yes, I can make it happen. See, if you do not involve, things will not happen. Correct? All right. So that is really, really awesome, Pravinji. So everyone give a big round of applause for Pravinji. Everyone give a big round of applause. Awesome, Pravinji, for doing that. Yeah. Got it. And the next thing is that let's go ahead with, yeah, I see some of you sharing about you have a cold or a cough. Like literally last 3, 4 days, I had a severe fever, cold, cough, everything. Okay. So I had everything. And that's the test of universe. And when you get tested is when your consistency is tested, right? So when you have that particular tapas, right, even during the tough time, right, like it's very easy when everything is happening great to keep the emotion balanced, your energy amazing. When nothing works, when everything around you goes crazy, can you still be in balance? Right, that is strength. When you have odds, like for example suddenly you try making a video, switch off happens, then you finally charge, current goes off, then somehow you wait for 2 hours to current to come, and when the current comes suddenly your mother calls you and say, from so many times I'm calling you, why don't you come and eat food? Then you go and eat food and suddenly relatives comes to the home and you cannot make videos. Right, and then you will be like, okay, relatives are there, everybody is there. Okay, I will actually get things done. By that time it's already evening. Right, so now evening means little mood problem, so lot of thunderstorm, rain, all these things. So how many of you are understanding that's how life works? Yes or no? Type it on yes in the chat box if you are understanding what I'm sharing. Right, googlies, you'll keep getting googlies. Why not to do it? And your goal is to make sure that you make it happen no matter what. Okay, in spite of your mood, in spite of your variations that what you have, and that's what creates the mastery. Like one thing that I have actually kept this time, earlier I had a same theme in making videos. This time I'm making sure that the theme I am changing. I want to actually break the boundaries, right? Like because whatever the boundaries what we set creates a comfort zone, right? And only when we break the boundaries to create a different form of video is when possibility will happen. And I'm going to give you a very important framework today for all of you. But before that, I want to know all of your intention. So, are you really ready for creating videos? To really use your communication for the benefit of you and others? Because one of the very important thing is that day 4 represents the Devi um, Kushmanda, right? So, which means that her way of creation is through smile. Hmm? Right, so your one smile, your one video, your one post on LinkedIn could light up someone's life. Right, and it is just that you got to show up no matter current is not there, right? So or you have a fever, or you have what we can say, switch off, you charge and start. So don't come and type something saying that I have this, I have that. Everybody have a reason. All failure people have a reason. Why they don't have success in their life, yes or no? They are mastery. Like at the end of the day, what they carry with them is why I did not succeed. I have stories. Why I did not made it because I have excuses. But the whole world do not recognize your failure story or excuses. Correct? But what you can do is that failing is not bad. Excuses are not bad. If that is your comfort zone, if that is your standard, fine, no problem. See, for example, right now, for me, um, like I have seen people here like traveling, still making it happen. And now here we have Subrata. Subrata, can you just share your intention, why you are showing up, and how many videos have you created so far? He's working, by the way, right now in an office. Yeah, unmute yourself.
Good day, sir. First of all,
Yes. Yeah.
and
How many
I
videos
have
have you done?
before I 10, but I stopped.
Uh,
I stopped, totally stopped,
hmm.
and going through the skill building and all those
No,
processes
no,
like
come
that.
back to the point. I do not want
Okay.
any backstory. I only want Navaratri story. Okay.
Yes,
This is how sometimes either you have done it or you have not done it. There is no gray area and don't need to feel bad. Okay. So this is what you have to learn. If you have not done it, no need to feel bad. Okay. You have done it or not done it during Navaratri.
sir. I haven't done it, but I commit to done it. Today I make a status
Hmm.
that I have done. I have to done. I will have done 9 videos of Navratri, and from today I will do so.
Okay, from today you will do it. Okay, good, fantastic. Start that particular journey where you make that commitment. See, because commitment with a smile. Where is your smile, Subrata? Huh? And that smile doesn't feel like a smile because lot of things are going on in your heart. I
Yes,
know that. Okay. And one of the very important thing is that what happens in life is that um, right now, whatever you are going through right now, Subrata, is getting you to a Subrata that you never ever seen before. Getting this what I'm sharing. And those of you who do not know who is Subrata, Subrata is one of our diamond member. And and right now, all you have to do is keep the grip within. Okay, keeping the universe as your partner, and try avoid sharing your situation with anybody apart from your family members at this point of time. Okay, whatever is that situation, with the mentor, fine. Not even with the community members, not even with anybody. Why? Because this is the energy that's called as solitude, right? Because these are called as domestic problems. How many of you agree everybody have our own domestic problems? What do I mean by domestic problems? Examples like family fights, health emergencies in the family, right? Or sudden loss of job, right? These are domestic problems, or sudden accident to the loved ones, sudden breakups in relationships, or various varieties of domestic problems. Sharing domestic problems with people who cannot help will just add their energy to your energy and multiply that problem. How many of you are understanding what I am sharing? Type it down I in the chat box. Right? And if people are sharing their domestic problem, right? First thing is that each and every one of us go through our own domestic problems. Means these are life problems that you cannot control. You have to experience it, right? That you have to experience it with strength. Like for example, right now, what people do whenever we lose somebody that we love the most is people give solace. You know what is the word solace means? oh, it's okay, fine, chalega, all these things. But that will not solve the person's problem. Agree? Raise your hand if you're understanding what I'm sharing. And you are not a god also to get that person whom the person has lost. So whatever is domestic, you bow down to that and you just bow down to the universe to give that strength to that person, and you do not communicate too much on that. How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Yeah. So he has shared a couple of things, but this is what I can do as a mentor is just there are certain things that I can coach you. Okay. There are certain things that are even beyond me, right? Even beyond me when you are going through your own domestic problems of life, which are beyond me, so that I cannot support, right? But I can only pray with the universe to give you more strength to hold that, and just hold that with the energy of solitude. Okay, not solace from people around you, because people will show sympathy to you. This will not solve problem. Okay, people will share this idea to you, that idea to you. All these are just going to create chaos. Instead of that, just go within. This is the time to go within, sit silent, go within, and then from that space, come up and create video. Don't try to force yourself. If you don't feel like doing videos, don't do it. That's absolutely fine. Okay, because I want to know your state right now. So now you said, sir, I want to do the video. No, go ask yourself, go to the deep. Okay, even at this stage, do I want to do video? Why? Get the intent from deep within. How many of you are understanding what I am sharing? Type it down I in the chat box. Whenever you are going through shaky situations in your life, you should not focus on what and how to do it. You should ask why to do it. Is this making sense, everybody? How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? See, for example, I'll give you a simple example for you. Okay. So I have I have this water here. Okay. I have this water, and I take this water in a glass. Okay. I take this water in a glass right now, like this. And now I start adding mirchi powder to it. Okay, I start adding what? Mirchi powder to it. And now I take this out and I add the water again. But how many of you can still see that when you drink it, it is still going to be spicy? Agree? Even though you have removed it. So people will say, hey, forget that moment. That happened. Fine. Chalega. Move on. Right? But that person who is drinking knows that it is not easy. Sometimes the time is the healer. How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Right? Time is the healer. So similarly, in this particular situation, some of you who are not able to do the videos because of your own current situations, because of your own current challenges, don't force yourself to do. It has to flow through you. Is this making sense, everyone? How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Because when it flows through you, it is beautiful. There are two things that what we have to consistently do it. Okay. First is that, like for example, what is the purpose of video communication? What is the purpose of video communication? Can anybody just share your purpose? I want to actually ask this question today so that it really gives you a smile. At the end of the day, I'm doing video because I love doing video. Then you are in flow state. I am doing video because I have to do video. You are gone. I am doing video because like I should do video today no matter what. You're gone. You're lowering your frequency. Right? I'm doing video because it brings me joy. I'm doing video because I want to create value for other people. It's called as inner space. What is it called as, everyone? Inner space, right? And some people, sir, what if I don't love only? There is nothing called as loving. Like for example, think about it right now. Anybody here can say that I don't love food anymore? You have a no choice, correct? No, you cannot say I don't love food anymore. No choice. You have to eat food till you die. So that's the given rule, thumb rule, right? No, no, no. From tomorrow onwards, only air, only water, no food. Okay, not possible. So these are given lines. Similarly, if you want to be visible in the world, communication is a must. But when you are communicating, can that come from the intent? The communication intent is very, very simple. Like, for example, those of you do not feel like communicating. Okay. So what you do, don't communicate at all, but observe. When you observe, you will do lot of internal world communication, what is happening. Like, for example, I don't feel like creating videos. Okay. Observe. Okay. Then what? Observe, observe, and then go deep. Then if you feel like creating video, boom, go for it. Right? Don't stop. Let that flow of energy go till you make it happen. Like, for example, here, let me ask the people who are not done any video, right? Anybody here not done zero video? Zero video. Anybody here? Hmm? Sir, no video done. Okay, Surya is raising the hand. Okay, good. Fantastic, Surya. Okay, so Surya, unmute yourself. Hmm. Tell me, Surya, how many videos? Zero? Yes, Surya. How many videos done?
Sir, for Navaratri, I am not done yet, sir.
Now, close your eyes. Ask yourself with your internal communication, why do you think you have not done the video?
Because I have work at home, so I am journey in train. I have
Hmm.
journey in train.
Hmm.
So I went home, sir.
Got it. Got it.
Today I came here.
Hmm.
So from tomorrow, I decided to do that.
Got it. Today you came and from tomorrow you will be doing the video. Okay. Let me ask you this question, okay? Surya just said that he was in work and all of that particular thing. You were in home, huh?
No, sir. Now I'm in Hyderabad.
You are in
My home
Hyderabad.
is
Where you were?
Andhra,
And
Kadapa.
Kadapa. Okay, got it. And what is the thing that what you really hate the most in your life? Studying. What is the thing that you hate the most in your life? Is it studying, working hard? What is that you hate the most? Everybody will ask you, what do you love the most? What do you hate the most? Doing, writing assignment.
No, sir. I don't hate anything, but when I decided to do something that is not correct,
What do
when
you
I
hate?
decided to say something,
Okay,
uh,
forget about that question.
something,
You are not getting what is that you hate the most. Forget about that. Do you love communicating fluently?
yes, sir.
Why? Why?
Be-
Why?
I do communication with all members in my own language
Hmm.
comfortably, but
Hmm.
I want to talk in English with everybody
Why? That's the question. Why?
because I want to go professional level of my education.
Okay. What will happen if you go professional?
Mm, My future is changing that way.
Okay. If your future is changing means what will change in future?
తెలుగులో చెప్పచ్చు
Hmm?
తెలుగులో చెప్పచ్చు సార్
Your voice is not audible clearly. What will change in the future?
In my home, in my family, no one earning, all the farming background.
Hmm.
So I want to be the first person
To earn.
the professional way.
Got it. Got it. Professional way. Okay. So what is the earning that you would like to get?
Sir,
What is the earning? How much is the earning that you want to get?
above 50 lakhs I expecting because I'm taking management side.
50 lakhs per year or per month. So what is that what you're expecting?
Per month, I expected 1,52,000 to 2 lakhs.
Okay, 1,50,000 to 2 lakhs. Okay. So now, are there people who are getting paid to do video to generate 1 lakh? Are
I
there
know, sir. Uh,
people are there?
I research all about that.
Hmm.
Daily doing research on that.
Hmm. No, my question is, do you know people? There are so many people who are generating income from that also, correct?
Sir, content creation.
That is one option. But the thing is that think about it right now. Last 4 days, if you were getting paid per day to generate 2 lakh per day to make a video, what would you do? Would you say that I have work, I have this, I have that? What would you say?
I forget about that works.
Ah, and this is called as priority.
Priority, yes, sir.
Okay, you forget about that work and say create the video. And it's also about the future identity. Whenever future identity is not there, because everybody will go through. So this is the biggest problem that people have, right? For everybody, they are blocked in their current situations. Your situations are blocking you like this. And you know that there is a big gap, fluency, professional, future, 2 lakh per month. Surya has to become here. But now, no, not even one video. Something is stopping you. But you have to take action right now, like you already generating 2 lakh per month right now to attract the 2 lakh self right now. How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Type it down I in the chat box. You have to actually work like you're new you right now, not some other time, not some other day, right now. Then everything becomes a priority. Getting this, Surya? Hmm. Now, you lost how many lakhs? Per day, 2 lakhs. How many videos you missed? Huh? Unmute yourself. Yeah. How many lakhs did you lose?
2, 3, 6 lakhs.
Huh? 6 lakhs, 4 days. 2 lakhs
4
per.
days, 8 lakhs. I think 3 days.
Hmm. 3 days.
4 days.
Now. Okay, we are in fourth day. Okay. So you lost 8 lakhs. Will you get the sleep when you lose 8 lakhs in just 4 days?
No, sir.
Imagine you lost 8 lakhs in 4 days. Do you get the sleep? No. So that means that we have to see our value, like because we do not value what we can do in a day. We don't value it. And we need to understand that whatever we are going through, sometimes our mind, our emotions, our energy of current situations will come and be like a fog. And that fog will not allow us to take any action that day, no matter what. But in spite of that, can you create? And can I give you a very important framework for everyone today that I never shared it before? Type it down I in the chat box. Even if you are in the toughest situation, type it down me in the chat box. Even in the toughest situation. Okay. And I'm going to show that video if possible. I don't know whether I can show that video today. Let's see if I can show. Okay. Yeah. So before that, can we give a bigger round of applause for Subrata and Surya? Because now Subrata and Surya is setting the context for today's day. Because we all of us, whenever 9 days is not a joke, huh? Doing 9 days video is not a joke at all, right? So, but the thing is that if you are doing it, Like universe will keep giving you test in the 9 days to do the videos and things like that. But here is what I want all of you to understand. Okay. You need to understand this, that when you are doing things, okay, so everyone can take your framework sheets. Everybody have your framework sheets, all the VIP members. You have your framework sheets. Show me your framework sheets and 4 color pens. All the VIP members, bronze members, everybody show me. Yeah, because this framework should be a reminder for you. Okay. So now, so what is the uh, beauty when we are doing the video communication? This is the framework that I want all of you to actually understand today. So when you are creating, right? Like for example, when we are building the journey, right, of taking the journey to the next level. So either we are doing videos externally, right? Videos for outer world, right? Or externally, like external use. And there are certain videos that you use it internally, internal. For example, here I will tell you how does this actually work. Okay. And when you are doing this video externally and video internally, like for example, right now, there are, if you are doing videos like Instagram videos, YouTube videos, and you create the videos for LinkedIn also or any other platform, right? When you are creating. So sometimes what will happen, this will not give you like any opportunity, right? Like here, what will happen? On this side, you write it down opportunity. Okay, opportunity. And here you write it down no opportunity. Okay. And most of us, okay, when you start your video communication journey, do you get lot of opportunity or no opportunity? Type it down in the chat box. Opportunity or no? O for opportunity, no for no opportunity. No, no for no opportunity. And here is where the two different types of videos. The first type of a video that what you create, okay, is called as the first step. This is zone 1 actually. Whenever we start our video communication journey, you start with zone 1. Video for external, and you actually use that particular no opportunity. And that is called as documentation. You are doing the video for yourself. Yesterday I told first 100 videos that you do it is for yourself. Okay, do it like if the whole world doesn't watch, it doesn't matter. You watching it, great, fantastic. That is called as documentation. Is that clear, everyone? How many of you are understanding what I am sharing? The first 100 video is for yourself. No opportunity, but your video you keep creating externally. But sometimes when you are creating the videos, you feel fever, headache, some family problem happens, something goes bad. You don't know, you have an emotional chaos at this moment. These are called as video internal. Don't share it with anybody, but these are your private communication that you do it with video. Private. And this can become public one day. I will tell you how. Because you need to document your failures, what's happening right now. And for many people, when they do it with people, people will take advantage of them. How many of you agree with that? Type it down I in the chat box. Type it down I in the chat box. They share it with Sas, Sasur, right? Father-in-law, mother-in-law. People today are doing that with ChatGPT, right? Whenever they go through lowest points, they use ChatGPT as the counselor to actually do the counseling, right? But trust me, this video will come as a huge strength for you to really know, like how many of you have gone through very toughest times in your life? Type it down, me, in the chat box. Toughest time. At that time, it felt like it's over. Later on, it felt like, oh, that was just like that. Hmm? Yeah. Toughest of toughest times you have experienced. But even in that time, document. Because we are the only generation on the planet Earth where we have reflection. What's the word here? That what you will get here with private video is reflection. The purpose of this is reflection. When this reflection will happen is because what current maturity, everyone is at different levels of maturity. At current maturity, you will know that, okay, I am thinking like this person is bad. Whatever comes to your mind, whatever is happening, put that down in your video, and no need to share it anywhere. Is that clear, everyone? Type it down SDC in the chat box if you're understanding. And I will tell you, there is a huge psychological benefit to this. Huge psychological benefit. The huge psychological benefit of this particular thing is that when you, either you are going to go in two direction from that point onwards, whatever, like for example, how many of you have seen that people, when they actually are in lowest of points, when they were very thin, they took the pictures of them. Later when they are like bulk and awesome, nice, this, you see their transformation video. Yes or no? Type it down yes in the chat box if you have seen such videos. So the reflection with the documentation that is done in private will come here to create more opportunity. Trust me, all your private reflections will become a guiding light for future people. Whatever that what you are going through right now is not bad. It is going to be a guiding path for a lot more people if you know how to use your worst of times. How many of you have seen like people crying, people losing opportunity, don't know what to do? Communicate, let it out, pour it out, everything. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Video will, your mobile will not say that I will not listen to you. The problem with human beings, sometimes they'll interrupt, right? I'm not saying that you should not go to counselor or you should not get into consultation or anything like that, but my whole idea is that you document and don't watch it at this stage, because if you watch it from this state of mind, you'll still be in that loop. You have to come out of that loop. And two things can happen with this type of a video communication. One is that from here onwards, there are group of people who go downturn here, which means that their life always keeps going down. But do you know what? The fact that you have documented it, how many of you will actually agree that from here onwards you want to go up, correct? You have documented the lowest point of your life. Agree? How many of you are understanding what I am sharing? Raise your hand if you are understanding what I am sharing. Yeah. So that from there onwards, just going up and up and up. Like for example, right now, I remember this in 2000. 2022. Okay, so let me go back to 2022, and this is 2025, my gallery. I'm going back to my 2022. There are moments where I was crying, I was feeling very bad, and I had the documentation of everything, right? And it is not needed every time. But today, why am I sharing? Because I want you to give the context to this reflection. Okay, but the time will come where I share that also, right, as a possibility that everybody is a human being. Please understand. If you see somebody, wow, their life is amazing, no, everybody have gone through their lowest of lowest. Universe, we all have come here for learning from the universe as the best teacher, right? Let me share this. Yes, 2022 flashback. 2022, let's go. Yes. Let me actually get this. Okay, so now this is 11th January 2023. You will see a crazy Kirtan at that time, right? So I've gone, I've seen up, I've seen down, I've seen up, right? And I always make sure that it's not about always creating videos at great times. It's also you keep the same energy to document your failures also. Document what did you learn at that time, right? So this is me recording. So we'll just mute the audio, but I want you to actually just get the clarity here. Is that clear, everyone? How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Right? This is the one of the lowest point that I was in. I was sharing few things. I do not want all of you to get that, but whenever time comes, I will share that. Okay. So this is where I was staying. There are a couple of things, right? And we had few things. I have to let go of certain things. Okay. Let go of certain things. I have to actually document that, make that videos, blah, blah, blah. Right. So one of the very important thing that what I learned from there is that every low has come in your life to get you to the highest level possible. This should be your belief. Every low has come to your highest possible things. Like, for example, right now, how many of you have been through at least one breakup? Type it down B in the chat box for breakup. Okay. Let's see how many of you are honest. At least one breakup. Huh? How many of you have gone through at least one breakup? Huh? Shriram is smiling. Multiple breakups, huh, Shriram? Okay. Yeah. Yes, one breakup. Okay, got it. Many of you sharing B, 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 B. Got it. Now, how many of you felt that at that moment of breakup, that felt like the whole world ended? Later on, after few months and years, it felt like, oh, thank God it happened for good only. How many of you felt that? Type it down me in the chat box. Thank God. That person I was actually thinking of. Oh my God. Right? So our emotions are like clouds. Our mind is like a cloud. Yeah. So thank God that happened. So same thing. But if you have the documentation of the video, so what can actually happen is two things. Okay. What can actually happen is two things. So whatever that what you have experienced here with no opportunity, because me, yeah, some of you are like bach gaye. Okay. So here is what I want all of you to actually understand. So when you create the video for the first time, first few years, might be no subscriber, no views, nobody supporting you, nothing happening. Fine. Keep documenting. Keep documenting. Keep documenting. Like, thank God in 2014, I documented all that step-by-step journey of my public speaking journey. Yes or no? Right? If you would have said like, why to document? No, documentation is very, very important. That's how you actually progress in life. And then anything that is not happening, document for reflection, right? And then next, whatever you start doing, this is where you actually start creating value. So as you start moving forward, you start create value. This is you are at your best. Keep creating value. Whenever you are at the best, those of you are in flow state, go all in. Keep creating. Keep creating. Keep creating, because you never know when the day will come to documentation again. Nothing is permanent. That is Krishna's word. Correct? No? Nothing is permanent, right? So keep creating value. Keep creating value. When everything is going well, keep creating value. Nothing goes well, it's also a good time. Reflection. If things are going well, not going well, keep documenting, right? So that in every situation, you have an opportunity to create the video. Yes or no? I mean, if you're understanding what I'm sharing. Now, what is video internal? Video internal means that if you're doing all these things well, you will also have a community to share it with, a group of people to share it with, right? So that is called as assets. You will build assets. Today, where people go through the VIP journey, program. This is not shared everywhere. That's a VIP asset, right? So bronze membership, when people are going to, that's an asset. Diamond membership, so many skills, videos, through videos that they go through, that's an asset. Video internal, but creating the opportunity. And usually in this case, it will be win-win. For video creator is also win, for others also it is win-win, right? And here also it's win-win. In this side, it is always win-win. You also winning, the audience is also winning, the platform is also winning, right? It is just that you need to keep creating value. Document, 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 boom, you will come this side, right? And if you have not gone through this, you will not know the depth of life. You need to know that. How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? If you have not done the reflection through mistakes, you will not know the depth of life. So mistakes are good. Going down is good. It's not that it is bad, but you have to document that. How many of you, like for example, it can be simple habit also, right? Like if you feel like certain times, suddenly, how many of you have this particular experience that suddenly for no reason you feel low? Type it down me in the chat box. Type it down me in the chat box. Suddenly for no reason. Pick up the camera, hit the record button. And what comes out of your mouth, you'll be crazy. Because you are literally at that point getting everything out. Getting this what I'm sharing? Because the problem why you are feeling low is because you don't know what you are not processing internally. So much of disorganized structure is there in the mind. And when it is not, like for example, what will happen? I'll give a simple example. Why suddenly? Nothing happens suddenly. It is an accumulated pressure cooker. Okay. So, for example, last week, your mom said you are always lazy. Okay. And the next day, you actually went for a job. You did not got the job. You are like, okay, fine. Then you come to the community meetup. Kirtan sir says, do video. Okay, so then you're like, day one, somehow, okay, Kirtan should not pick me. Okay, you are like that. Okay, sir should not pick me. Okay, I am fine. I take notes and all of that. But suddenly, day two, when everybody is doing video, some comparison comes. But still, you don't know why you are not doing. Right? Oh, others are doing, I am not doing. Maybe something bad inside me. Day one was comfortable. Kirtan sir should not pick me. Day two, everybody is doing, I am not doing, right? Something missing in me. Day three, chakkar, right? Not at all coming to the session. If I come anyway, it will be just to sleeping for no reason. Day four, you come back again. Some of you are like, sir, you are telling my story only, right? So day four, you actually come back and you go like, ayo, right now what to do? And suddenly there is a crash. And for no reason, you don't know why. And you have to hit record. Then go back. Where did it started from? Okay, Kirtan, let me be honest with you. Like this, you have to start your video. Whenever you are doing reflection video, I am feeling this. I'm feeling low on myself. I think I'm comparing myself with others. Kirtan, I am doing so and so, so and so. Go honest, go truthful, go full on like that. Boom, 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 boom. Like you don't need to go like sometimes this particular behavior we all have. Okay, saying that I don't know. Okay, if you say that I don't know, hey, don't try to actually act on me. Okay, so you be that person in the video at that moment. You be that coach for the person who is sitting in front of you. Okay, tell me more. And then you share. And make sure that you are in a room. Okay, otherwise people might consider you as mad. Okay, so 95% of the people out there today, okay, 95%, 95 is still a good number, okay, 99%, okay, they may not be psychologically given a certificate that they are ill, but we keep going there. We keep going there to that state of mind what people go in mental asylum. Today, World Health Organization has declared We are going through a mental pandemic. Mental health issues are spreading like crazy. 2 out of 3 people are psychologically ill, not stable. And all of us go through this. And here is what is very, very important. The reason for that could be many, many things, right? Like, for example, think about it. It is something like where when we actually process people's successes, you have not done it. There is a too much of pressure for everyone to achieve. We are in a system, correct? There is a money we have to achieve, relationships we have to maintain, health we have to keep it up. And one area life goes out, then another areas is completely gone. And then back to back, life gives you different curvy balls. Then people give up very soon, saying that anyway, one day I will die. No, why to work hard? Why to create videos? Why to communicate? Why to learn? All these things. But what is very important? It is the question is not about the mental health issues. The question is about this is a great gadget. Is there any doubt about this? This is a great gadget. Hmm? This is the one that created the aeroplane, the rockets, the satellites, the phones that you use, right? Endlessly. Everything is created by this, right? And the videos that what we create today, everything is created by this. But what is that this top 1% or top 10% people have is where they have a stable base to this psychological structure. If base is not strong, when I say base is strong, that doesn't mean that they don't go through the ups and downs of life. They go through, but they know how to excrete. Like, for example, this is, I have written a decent word here, reflection. Okay. The next word to that is excretion. It's a mental excretion. So physical body, think about it, guys. 100 years back, okay, 100 years back, we did not had a private space to do this. Agree? Type it down yes in the chat box if you agree. 100 years back, human beings have evolved so fast that 100 years back we did not had space to do this. We have to go out to actually do this. Later on, people realized, oh, physical, you eat something, you should put something out. But humans have not still realized I add so much. Today, how many of you agree we are adding so much in the form of reels, videos, content, this, that, everything. This is getting filled and it doesn't know how to excrete. This is getting filled with emotions. Sometimes like, I want to achieve success, but I'm not getting success. Jealousy is there. I want to achieve this. I want blah, 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 blah. Don't know how to process it. Emotional process is not happening. Mental chaos are not processed. Energies are getting blocked. And then it comes in the form of physical manifestation also in different forms. Right? Yeah. So this is where it is very important. And the time will come, like maybe there might come an app, right? Then no need of app. We have camera that itself is big enough. Do it like we in success ready journey. There are multiple tools like this for excretion, mental excretion. You have to do this. I remember this me telling this in 2015 to one of my mentor that no matter what, like I told you, right? Once you have chili powders in this, you try drinking, still you have the flavor. Like, for example, I did my government school, high school public speaking. Then I started doing more and more public speaking. But still, my friends were teasing me. Still, my friends were criticizing me. And I went to my mentor and asked, still, it bothers me. Somewhere deep inside me, it still bothers me. What other people think about me is still bothering me. I get the taunts that they say. For how many of you, sometimes when your friends or relatives give you a taunt, but that will echo inside you? Have you experienced that? Type it on I in the chat box. And you want to remove it and you don't know how to remove it. Correct? You want to remove it, but you don't know how to remove it. And then I got a process called as thought crystallization process. Okay. So thought crystallization process is a process what people go through in success ready journey, where you actually build that particular journey to release certain things, the mental clutter. Now, don't need to go to all those things. Do the simple thing that I told you today. Can you start, everybody? Those of you who are here, do you have an excuse right now saying that, sir, no video today? No Navratri video, this video should be there. Why you did not do the video, make a video on it. Okay? So Kirtan sir will not leave us. Okay? Okay? Yeah, Surya should take a video and say, share all your excuses. And when you don't get the job 5 years from now, when no profession, no money comes, watch this video. Whenever you give excuses, right, make videos. And when you don't achieve success, then watch this video. You have the answer. Why you didn't succeed? How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? We blame everyone. Why I did not take action today? Make a video. Why I felt so bad today? Make a video. No need to share it with anybody. People still have the problem for this. So what if my friend comes and opens my lock and sees all this video and expose it everywhere? Oh, the only privilege you have is it's all happening here. All bullshit happening here is okay, not happening in the phone. You're creating that here already. The privilege is okay, it is not out there. So if you are truly free of that, it should not matter to you. But it will over a period of time. It is not that immediately it will happen. Correct? Because unless and until, like, we have to accept the parts of us that is not okay yet. And we are all work in progress. Agree? Type it down WIP in the chat box. We are all work in progress. We're all work in progress. Now that Kirtan who made a video in 2022, I work every single day. That guy who is crazy, like I know his energy, okay, what he went through. And I want to make him proud. I'm with you, boss. The whole world may not be there with you, but I'm with you. How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Raise your hand. Right? So you got to be with yourself when, like, because for many people, no, the problem is sometimes the true depression is when they themselves turn against them. Then you need mental help. Getting it? Like, for example, in my case, I do this video and still I'm there with you. I understand all those things, right? Some people, sometimes what will happen, think about it. Suddenly I'm just giving you some cases that I know so that you know what can happen in different families, different things, right? Like, for example, whenever you are actually wanting to strive very hard, and suddenly you get a news, your father is diagnosed with something, and then whatever the earnings that what you have made goes there. Then your mother is diagnosed with something else. You are like, one thing only I am just doing, now I got another one also. As you are doing this, wife got pissed off saying that all the money is going to your parents only, it's not coming to our family and our future. Okay, tata, bye bye, I leave you. What will this banda will do now? This banda lost dad, lost mom, lost the love of his life. People who are closer to him are gone. And she took the kid and went away. Isn't it a severe, like, isn't it the case where this person can become completely mentally ill? Yes or no? How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? And these are the real stories that are happening in our society today. These are real stories that are happening in our societies today. And till that time, dad loved him, mom loved him, wife loved him. Otherwise, how would a daughter can come? But he realized all these love affairs outside is temporary at that time, and it's too late. And people will not realize they lose love on self and they become suicidal because there was no effort to go inside was given in any schools, any colleges, anywhere. Everybody like bhago, 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 right? No internal world communication. Now the communication goes like, why this happened to me? Once you have this, why this happened to me, communication started, it's over, game over. Why this should happen to me only? Why this should happen in my family only? Game over. Instead of that, have this one belief. This happened for my good only. Very difficult, huh? No matter what happens, this happened for my good only. From here onwards, everything is going to change. If you keep this one belief internally very strong, everything will shift. Everything will shift. This happened for my good only. This happened for my good only. Not easy. I'm not saying that it is easy. Right? Can you still be in that state no matter what happens? This happened for my good only. Because you can keep going back to, because it's a psychological structure. Psychological structure is a trap. The moment you get inside of why this happened to me, God do not like me, God want to punish me, this is a trap. You keep getting thoughts related to that, okay, based on your beliefs. But if you say this happened for my good only, from here onwards my next level is going to come and I'm going to take the step by step action. I'm going to be in the high energy space. I'm going to take the blessing of universe and I let go. Because the key word when such situation happens, universe want you to teach this powerful lesson called as let go. Whatever you are identified with, suddenly universe will remove everything and say, let me see the show now. That's called as let go. That means whatever we are identified, can we still have full involvement? But if nothing works, I'm still happy. Can this become reality on a daily basis? Like, for example, I'll make the video. If nobody watches, documentation, I am happy. If people are getting value, I am happy. If I can create more value with assets, I am happy. Nothing working, I'm still happy. How many of you are understanding what I'm sharing? Yeah. So how many of you got Kushmanda Devi? Kushmanda Devi's representation is like she created the universe, right? You create your own universe of videos. Let that come out from you. Okay. So let that make it happen for each and every one of you, because whenever like I keep getting various different people going through various different things in whatever levels. But one thing is clear. Can you actually build the strong foundation? When you build a strong foundation, possibilities are more. With that, how many of you will make a commitment that you will make at least one video today? Not for me, for yourself. Okay, like for example, one of the who have not made a video at all today, till today, raise your hand. Till now, you have not made a video yet. Okay. So YK, what video you are going to make? Documentation, create value video, reflection video, or asset video? Which video you are going to make today? Unmute, unmute.
Documentation.
Documentation. Good job. There you go. You got the clarity. What video to make? Okay. Surya, what video you are going to make today? Which type of a video you are going to make? Unmute.
Documentation and internal comment.
Oh, very good. Something is there. Okay, let it come out. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's go ahead with Um, where is? Okay, let me see. Gautami, what video you will make?
Documentation video.
Documentation video. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead with Hafiza.
Yes, sir. Documentation only.
A documentation video. Okay, how many videos have you done, Hafiza, so far?
2 videos, sir.
Videos. Very good, very good. Keep doing, okay? Keep
Yes,
doing.
sir.
Because whenever you actually start making a commitment to give others, okay, universe have no choice to flow through you. Okay? When you make a commitment even at the toughest time to give, universe have no choice than to flow through you. Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
always keep giving, always keep creating, always keep making a commitment, irrespective of the results. That is what even Krishna said, irrespective of the religion, right? Karmanya vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana, which means that don't worry about the results. Just do your work. Just keep creating videos. And whenever time comes, let it happen. It happens, you are happy. It doesn't happen, are you happy? Hmm?
Mm.
No, don't say no. Who said no? Okay. Then you are identified with it. Result comes, happy. Results don't come, I'm still happy. Happiness is the first priority. And I am happy when the result comes, when I create the video. If I don't create the video also, I'm happy. Then you will pakka create the video. That is called as true experience of happiness means. If you are happy, why would you not create video? Think about it. Huh? If you are super happy, why would you not make a lot of money? If you are super happy, why would you not build great relationships? But for many people, no, I want to get the happiness. So I'll create the video to be happy. No, wrong. I don't do video today, I'm happy. I did the video today, I'm happy. Are you guys with me, everyone? Yeah. So, sir, where will I be if I don't do any video? Okay, you will be here in the center. But you have to promise me that you will be super happy. No, people cannot be super happy. So, no, sir, I feel guilty, sir. 4 days DSP, you say no, sir. Learning junkie. I feel sometimes I am learning junkie.
तेरे से नहीं आएगा बेटा वो
Yeah. Who is this?
हाँ रखा है क्या रखा है नीचे
YK. Yeah, let me mute you. Yeah, got it, everyone. How many of you are with me on this? Okay. So even if you are not making a video, can you be happy? Some of you are like, sir, you finally gave me a freedom. Okay. Yeah. Everybody type it down. I'm free in the chat box. Trust me, when you're free, you will create a lot more videos. Type it down. I'm free. I am free. Free to create as many videos as you want and 0 videos also you want. Just be happy. Show me your happy faces. Okay, there is a huge group of people who are watching every single day on YouTube channel, and your faces are going there. Okay, let me put you in gallery mode. Everybody's videos on. I want to see all of your videos on. In this time, during the time of 2025 era, 100 years from now, because video has that potential. Okay, these people were there. Okay, who used to create videos. Okay, yeah, everybody's videos on. I want to see everybody's videos on. Sneha Reddy, Paddi Raju, Vengchan, Fatafat, everyone, Leena, Sharada, everybody's videos on. We'll take a picture together, huh? Everybody, let's take a picture together, okay? Today, day 4, you guys are in 4. And we have 5 more days to go, okay? Are you with me, everyone? 5 more days? Okay, because I never done 9 video challenge like this ever before. This is also very new to me. So, but I always love taking new challenges, okay? Let's do it together, everyone. Let's give a heart emoticon with all the 9-day video challenge participants. All of us are video creator. Either you are creating 0 or creating something. Okay, all of us are creators. Let's go. Awesome. Look at the happiness with everyone. If I see all of you being happy and sleeping, that is the fulfillment for me. Okay, because two things are very important is in CI when you are doing the step-by-step journey is you being happy first, no matter what, happy, and then producing results along the way. And producing results will happen automatically if you're happy. Okay, awesome. So that's it, guys, for today. So thank you so much, all of you. And today's special prompt, I want you to watch the video and type something. Because if I tell you everything here only, you will not type something there. I want you to participate. Okay, so participate and get that special prompt that I have, which is a creative prompt. Okay, for today. Okay, so team, get that particular automation done also. I will just send that to you in the group and take it forward. So everybody unmute yourself and say, everybody unmute yourself. Yeah, I'll send that. Yeah, everybody unmute yourself and say thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
all.
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 Tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.